Hi, hello, and welcome everybody to New Haven ReCharg'd. I'm Chad Cooper.
And I'm Alex Wolf. Let's take a look at the highlights.
First half action, New Haven down big early, but turning defense into offense. Rakima Stone with the block. Bria Moore grabs the loose ball and pushes it to Brianna Bradford, who goes the length of the floor and drives the lane before kicking it out to Moore for the open three. Just past the midway point of the half, and Moore again with the acrobatic move for the layup. More transition for the Chargers as Aquillan Hayes comes up with the steal and takes it coast to coast, fighting her way through the entire Dolphins defense for the bucket. Off the missed three, Hayes with the rebound and takes it the length of the floor using a hesitation move to get to the rim, all part of a 19-6 run to pull New Haven to within a pair at halftime. Game still tight in the second half. Elizabeth Crusoe gets the feed from Lauren Hebert, sets her feet and buries her first three-pointer of the night to tie the game. A minute later, off the miss in transition, Hayes with the offensive rebound dishes to a wide-open Crusoe, who drops her second straight triple to give New Haven the lead. More strong defense for the Chargers as Ashley LeBlanc gets a piece of the pass into the post. Hebert grabs it and works her way up the floor before hitting the floater in the paint. New Haven scores 23 of the next 26 points to pull away for its 7th straight win. Chargers looking for their 8th straight win, taking on pace first half action, and coming off the baseline cut, Brianna Bradford hits her first tray of the contest. Off the drive from Bria Moore, Bradford in the right corner drops her second straight three-pointer to tie the game. We move to late in the second half, New Haven leading by 1, and Aquillan Hayes comes up with one of her 4 steals on the day before going all the way in and flips it over her head for the acrobatic layup. Hayes again, this time gets the entry pass, doesn't have anywhere to kick the ball out, so she takes care of things herself with the pull-up jumper in the paint. And still more, Hayes driving from the right elbow and gets the runner to fall high off glass, extending the lead to 7. The big story in the game for New Haven was free throws. The Chargers hit all their shots from the charity stripe down the stretch, shooting 28 for 31 in the game as New Haven pulled away in the final 4 minutes for their 21st win of the year.
After a tough week 2 weeks ago, the men's basketball team looks to rebound against Lemoyne and Pace. New Haven looking to avenge an early season loss to Lemoyne. We pick up the action late in the first half. Chargers down 15, and off the drive and kick from Joshua Godemi, Eric Anderson hits the short jumper. Next trip down the floor and off the dish from Jamal Mosley, Levi Gillespie hits the contested 3 to bring New Haven within 10. 30 seconds left in the half, and some great ball movement by the Chargers as New Haven works the ball around the arc. 7 passes in total as Anderson with the kick out to the weak side for Tommy Hunt, who makes 1 extra pass for Gillespie, who cans the wide open 3 to send the Chargers into the locker room on an 8-0 run. Second half action, time winding down on the shot clock in the right corner. Samir McDaniels drops the triple. On the next possession, Mosley with the acrobatic drive from the top of the key hits the twisting layup, capping a 20-2 run as New Haven takes the 35-32 lead. Lemoyne rallied as the Dolphins took a 7-point lead late in the second half. Here the Chargers down 3, Gillespie with the crossover, dishes to the right corner where Jason Seatoot drains the tray, just his second of the year to knot the game at 50-50. Waning seconds, New Haven down 1 off the inbound. Anderson taps it back to Mosley, who kicks it through traffic to Hunt, and the freshman knocks down the 3 for the rim as New Haven keeps itself alive for a bye in the first round of the Northeast 10 tournament. On Saturday, the Chargers look to solidify their playoff position. First half action and Eric Anderson with the pump fake before hitting the baseline jumper. Next trip, it's Anderson again, liking the left side as he drops a step-back triple. A pace timeout does nothing to slow New Haven as here, Levi Gillespie drives from the right side and dishes through the lane to Samir McDaniels for the easy 2. Next is Jamal Mosley getting the handoff from Anderson and burying his second of 6 3-pointers on the game. Then coming off the Anderson screen, Tommy Hunt drives to the top of the key and hits the scoop layup, capping a 12-0 Chargers run, giving New Haven a lead that they would keep the rest of the contest. Second half action, and this really sums up the type of player Eric Anderson is. He starts with the defense, the block, and the rebound, runs the floor before passing the ball to the open trailer. It's Tommy Hunt with the 3, defense, ball handling, and passing all in one sequence. An unusual set of plays here. Anderson misses the front end in 1-on-1. No players go for the rebound, and Anderson grabs it himself and lays it in. The senior winds up with 20 points and 22 rebounds. For Anderson, it was his 3rd game this season with 20 or more points and 20 or more rebounds, matching the output he had against American International on November 25th and St. Anselm on December 31st. His 28 rebounds against St. Anselm are an NCAA Division II single-game high this season, and he is the only player with more than one 20-20 game this year in D2, and also the only player with more than 2 20-rebound games.
It was another week and another good performance by the University of New Haven men's and women's track and field teams, this time at the BU Valentine Invitational.
Ada Udaya earned her second automatic qualifying time of the season, finishing the 200-meter dash in 23.94 seconds, the second fastest time in Division II this season. Matthew June set a New Haven record and improved upon his NCAA provisional qualifying mark in the triple jump with a leap of 14.95 meters. The Chargers are in action next on Saturday when they compete in the Northeast 10 Conference Indoor Championships at the Reggie Lewis Center in Boston.
We're going to step aside for a minute, but when we come back, we're going to debut a new segment here on New Haven ReCharg'd. It's time for a new segment here on New Haven ReCharg'd, our top 3 plays of the week.
Our number 3 play this week, Eric Anderson turning defense into offense, the block, the rebound, runs the break, and then flips it to Tommy Hunt for the open 3.
Flips to Hunt, 3 on the way.
Aquilin Hayes with the steal, takes it all the way in, flipping it over her head for the circus shot layup.
Hayes with the Euro step.
Finally, our number 1 play of the week comes from Tuesday's men's basketball game against Lemoyne. Off the inbound, time running down, and Tommy Hunt buries the go-ahead 3 with 6.9 seconds to go, lifting New Haven to the 57-56 win.
That's going to do it for us this week. We'd like to thank everybody for watching. For everybody involved in ReCharg'd, I'm Chad Cooper.
And I'm Alex Wolf, and we'll see you next week on NewHavenChargers.com.